Fairy tales. They are not only entertaining, nice time spending, or help for a better sleeping, but a great historical heritage of the whole nation. They reflect all the cultural peculiarities and contain the sacred knowledges about the world structure, the idea of life and death, and numerous life lessons together with priceless experience our ancestors kept in ages, saving it carefully. Today, many fairy tales were changed much, adapted, and little left there from the original part, but some were left the same, because nothing could be taken from there. All the details are important, and they are not so popular and mostly forgotten. Things described there frightening, unusual, and sometimes very difficult to realize, but always gives us a cause to think things over through an uncomfortable feeling of fear and anxiety. Today you are going to hear one of the scariest fairy tales in Russian Slavic folklore, left and saved till nowadays. KROSHECHKA KHAVROSHECHKA. Hi, I'm Stacy and we are talking about the other side of Russia. So grab something strong, make yourself comfortable, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell to know more about pagan Slavic traditions and history. And we are starting. You know that there are some good people in the world. There are also little worse, and there are some with no fear of God, no shame in front of their brother. That were the one. KROSHECHKA KHAVROSHECHKA appeared to God too. Her parents died, and those people took her in, brought her up, and locked from the world, making her work day and night. She serves and cleans and do everything for everybody. That lady of the house has 3 grown-up daughters. The elder's name is One-Eyed, the middle one Two-Eyed, and the youngest Three-Eyed. But they are only sitting in front of the window and staring outside. But KROSHECHKA KHAVROSHECHKA was working hard, sewing clothes for them, spinning, weaving, but never heard any good back. That was the thing that hurted most. There was always someone to kick and poke her, but no one who could care. Sometimes she went to the field, hugging her speckled cow, laying on her neck and complaining about her life. Dear cow, they hit me a lot, do not let to eat and cry. They give me 5 pounds of flax to spin and weave and bleach and roll by tomorrow. And the cow answered, my girl, climbed into one of my ears and come out through the other. Everything is going to be done. And it happened. So every time from now, coming out of another cow's ear, she saw everything was done, woven, bleached, and rolled. And she was giving this all to the lady of the house, who became grunt and mad, and take all the clothes away to the chest and give KROSHECHKA KHAVROSHECHKA more work to do. The girl then come to the cow, climb to one ear and come out of another and get everything ready. The mad lady of the house invited her elder daughter, the one-eyed. My dear daughter, watch the orphan girl who helps her to weave and bleach and roll. And the one-eyed went with the girl to the forest and to the field. And of course she forgot what her mother was talking about. She laid in the sun, on the grass, and KROSHECHKA KHAVROSHECHKA started quietly singing a lullaby. Sleep, sleep, little eye, sleep. And the eye fell asleep. While it was sleeping, the cow did everything, bleached and roared, so nothing interesting the lady of the house got from her one-eyed daughter. So she sent another one, the two-eyed. And this daughter also laid in the sun on the grass and forgot everything her mother told her. And KROSHECHKA KHAVROSHECHKA started to sing a lullaby. Sleep, sleep, little eye, sleep another one. And the cow did everything while the middle daughter was sleeping, bleached and rolled the clothes. The lady of the house was very mad. On the third day, she sent the three-eyed daughter and gave the cow more work than ever. Three-eyed daughter, just like her sisters, laid on the grass, and KROSHECHKA KHAVROSHECHKA started to singing a lullaby. Sleep, sleep, little eye, sleep another one. But she completely forgot about the third one, which didn't fall asleep, seeing everything. The girl got to the one ear of the cow and came out of another, having everything ready. So three-eyed daughter told all those things to her mom. The lady of the house went to her husband and said, "You must kill the cow." The man tried to come down and convince her wife that the cow's healthy and young enough to be killed, but the wife stood her ground. So the man had sharpened the knife. KROSHECHKA KHAVROSHECHKA ran to the cow, telling her everything, and the cow said, "Do not eat my meat. Take my bones and put them into the handkerchief, then bury them in the garden and water them every day. And never forget about me." The man had killed the cow, and KROSHECHKA KHAVROSHECHKA did everything that cow said, stayed hungry, didn't eat the meat, and was watering the bones in the garden every day. A beautiful apple tree grew there in a while. Apples were round and juicy, leaves were golden, and branches were silver. The passing by stopped, passing near admired. Once three sisters were walking in the garden and saw a young man, handsome, rich and strong, was passing by. He saw an apple tree, stopped, and said to the girls teasingly, "Beautiful ladies, I will marry the one who is going to bring me a juicy apple from that amazing tree." And off rushed three sisters to the tree, each trying to run first, and the apples being low and seemed easy to reach, suddenly jumped higher. And while sisters tried to get apples, leaves blinded their eyes and branches caught their braids, and the harder they tried to get apples, the more they got injured. Then KROSHECHKA KHAVROSHECHKA came to the tree, and the branches came down. So the young man married her, and they lived happily ever after. The fairy tale represents the life of a human in the world of magical, demonic creatures dealing with the most disgusting sides of a human nature. It shows that consistency, stubbornness, and a kind heart full of hopes will lead the person to the best side of his life, leaving all his demons aside, even when it seems that everything is lost. And there are some powers Slavic believed are going to protect us and help us being in any shape or any condition. Надеюсь, видео вам понравилось. Оставляйте все свои вопросики и комментарии под видео. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave the comments down below and let me know. Maybe you want me to read some Russian fairy tales in Russian. And I'm leaving you, not for so long. See you in the next video. Bye!